I heard my ex-boyfriend inherited $1 billion fortune, but there was one catch: he had to get married right away. So I put on my dress, planning to marry him so that after a divorce, I could get half of the fortune. However, just as the priest was about to announce the vows, they told me the real rules of the inheritance. Not only did I have to sleep with him every night, but I also had to have a child within 5 years. When I heard this, I ran away immediately in order to quickly secure the inheritance. Jack's friends placed an ad for him to find a wife. In an instant, every girl in town wanted to marry him, to the point where he had to hide on a rooftop to escape the crowd. Jack had lived with his grandfather since childhood, and it wasn't until he was almost 30 that his grandfather finally got to see his wedding. After his grandfather passed away, he left behind $1 billion inheritance and a factory on the brink of closing. But there was a condition: Jack had to marry before he turned 30, and he and his wife had to sleep together at least 29 days every month. They needed to have children within 5 years and couldn't divorce for 10 years. If he didn't meet these conditions, he would lose his right to the inheritance. When Jack heard this, he broke down because he had less than 30 hours until his 30th birthday to get the inheritance. He decided to propose to his girlfriend, Annie, but he didn't mention the inheritance at all. Annie questioned Jack if he was truly ready for marriage, and Jack went silent. In that moment, Annie was utterly disappointed, and she left on a plane, alone. Back at the factory, Jack confessed to his lawyer that he wasn't ready for marriage. The lawyer told him that if he didn't inherit the factory, it would be bought out by a shady company, and hundreds of employees would lose their jobs and be unable to feed their families. In the end, Jack reluctantly began selecting a wife from his ex-girlfriends.